Hey there and welcome back to the channel. Bryson with Dimes for Dollars here, and today we got two more boxes of pennies for our Lincoln Cent series. We're on hunt number 168 today, boxes 343 and 344. We are down to our last 29 holes left to fill, and most of which are in this first album from 1909 to 1940. So hopefully we get one today. Here is our first box. Went ahead and popped it open and I see quite a few copper enders, so hopefully there's some good stuff inside. But I didn't see any enders that really stand out, so we'll flip it over. We'll check that side for any enders, and we'll get started with the hunt. Roll number one, and we're on the board pretty early with our first find. We have a 1944 this time. It's going to be from San Francisco. Roll number 10 is going to have wheat cent number 2, and this one's going to be a 1953 from Denver. Roll 16, and this time we have two wheat cents. Our first one is a 1958 from Denver. And you can see our second wheat cent poking out right here. Let's see what this one is. This one's going to be a 1946 from San Francisco. Two rolls later, and we have wheat cent number 5, and this one's going to be another 50s wheat cent. It's going to be a 1951 from Denver. Roll 21, and this time we have a 30s wheat cent, and it is going to be a 1939 from Philadelphia. Roll 27, and we have another wheat cent here, and unfortunately it's in really rough shape. It's got some gunk on it, but it's going to be a 40s wheat cent, 1946 from Denver. Roll number 30, and we got a find here that we don't see too often. We have a proof, and even better, it's an old copper proof, 1982 San Francisco. That is pretty cool. That's the last year of the copper proofs. After that they turned to zinc. And here, just to prove it, we'll go ahead and drop it, and you can hear that copper sound. You can definitely hear a high-pitched ring to it compared to a zinc cent. It sounds kind of dead. So definitely a cool find there. I'll go ahead and add that up to the board, and we will keep on hunting. Very next roll, and we have another find from the 30s. We got a 1935 this time from Denver. Just a few rolls later, and we have a 40s wheat cent this time. It's going to be a 1942 from Denver. Two rolls later, and we have another 30s wheat cent, and it's going to be another 1935, this time from Philadelphia. Roll 42, and this time we got an error coin, and it's a pretty big one. You can see it in the top half there. We've got a really big lamination error. That is a really nice find. And there is nothing on the reverse, so definitely lamination error, and holy cow, it's a big one. We'll add that to the board up there with our proof, and we will keep on hunting. Roll 45, and we have a 50s wheat cent this time, and it's going to be a 1956 from Denver. Roll 46, and it looks like we're going to have a second error. We have a 1972 San Francisco this time. It looks like another lamination error. You can see it right there in the bottom corner, through Liberty and through the shoulder. Let's go ahead and get a close-up of it. So it definitely looks like lamination error, not damage like in a parking lot, but actual lamination error. And when I flipped it over, I noticed there's a symmetrical line on this side of wear, like a weak strike. Not really sure what it would be other than a lamination error, but let me know in the comments what you think. Definitely going to be putting that one aside as well. So I'll go ahead and add that one up there with our other error. And we got 4 rolls left to go in box 1. Roll number 48, and we've already found so many nice finds in this first box alone, but check out what we just got. We have an Indian head cent. Now unfortunately it's in really rough shape, but hopefully we'll still be able to get a date off of it. Let's go ahead and flip it and see. And we're going to have a date. It's an 1800s one. And that is going to be an 1889. That is an oldie. Holy cow. That's almost 150 years old and still in circulation. That is an awesome find. We'll go ahead and add that to the board. I don't think it's going to fill a spot or upgrade our own personal album, but still an awesome find. Let's keep on hunting. Very last roll of box 1, and we got one last 50s wheat cent to wrap it all up. It's going to be a 1958 from Denver. On to box number 2. Roll number 10, and we have the first wheat cent of box number 2. It's going to be a 1956 from Denver. Roll number 12, and we have another 30s wheat cent. And this one's another 1935, this time from San Francisco. 3 rolls later, and we have another wheat cent. And this time we got a 1957 from Denver. Roll 29, and we have another 1957, but this time it's going to be from Philadelphia. Roll 33, and we have another 50s wheat cent, and this one's a 1955 from Denver. Roll 47, and we have another 40s wheat cent. It's going to be a 1945 from Philadelphia. Well, very last roll of the hunt, and we got one more find here, and it's going to be a dime. Is it going to be silver though? There's no mint mark on the back. Let's see what the date is. And definitely not silver. That looks like it's going to be a 90s find. It's going to be a 1998 from Denver. Alright, well that's going to wrap up today's hunt, and we got a lot of really nice finds today, especially in the first box. So let's go ahead and get right into the wrap up. Starting off, we got 32 Esmond Memorial cents. We got 5 Canadian cents. We got that dime on the very last roll, 1998 Denver. 4 shiny copper cents. We also got 2 errors. The one that was potentially an error is a 1972 Denver. And we of course got that really nice lamination error, 1962 Denver. We also had that 1982 San Francisco proof. We had 9 50s wheat cents, 5 from the 40s, 4 30s wheat cents. We had the full range of 1935's Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. And we also had one 1939 Philadelphia. And to top it all off, we also had that Indian head cent. And while it's in really rough shape, it's really crusty, that is an awesome find, 1889, and still out there. However, unfortunately, it's not going to fill a spot in the book, nor is it going to upgrade. It's in really rough shape, but I'm still very glad to have it in my collection. And that is going to wrap up today's hunt, so I hope you all enjoyed. It was a lot of fun. We got some really nice finds to show for it. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Until next time, happy hunting, and thanks for watching.